Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. In this video, we will be introducing something called a simple circuit. Have you ever thought about the process of turning on a light in your room? Well, how does that happen? You're going to say it's simple. Electricity comes to the light and the light turns on. Well, let's understand the physical concept behind this whole process. So to turn on a lamp, you will need energy. But how can I get this energy to a lamp? First of all, we need something to carry this energy. So electrons can carry energy. Electrons can move easily through conductors, as we learned before, such as copper, and the energy will go to the lamp. Finally, that's how a very simple circuit works. So what we need for a simple circuit, we will need a source of energy. In this example, it's a battery, for example. And we will need something to carry this energy, and it will be the electrons. Electrons will be carrying this energy. And finally, these electrons need to move through a conductor so it can reach the lamp, and the lamp can use this energy. So, to sum up, this is what happens in a simple circuit. The electrons will get energy from the chemical reactions inside the battery. The chemical reactions inside this battery are giving me energy. Now, when electrons have energy, it allows it to move through a conductor, reaching this lamp. And finally, the electrons will lose their energy to the lamp and leave from the other side back to the battery to get more energy. So that's, the most simple case. It's not exactly like this. We will be talking more in details in future videos about simple circuits and circuits, but the general idea is like this. Electrons carrying energy through conductors moving to the lamp, and the lamp will turn on. To draw a simple circuit, it was agreed in the science community that certain symbols will be used to draw these circuits just to make things easier and known worldwide. So if we want to draw a lamp as an example, we draw it as simply a circle with an X inside it. This means that this is a lamp or a source of light. Now, this is called a switch. A switch is simply something that cuts off the flow of charge inside the conductor. Imagine it the button that you press to turn on the electricity. What it does, it closes the circuit, and so electrons can pass through the circuit, reaching the lamp. And finally, if we want to draw the cell or the battery, we call it the cell. In circuits, we will call it cell. We won't call it battery. It's the source of energy, okay? We will be learning more symbols later. To sum up, this is the final shape of a simple circuit. We can see that here we have the cell, and here we have the switch. The switch, when the switch is closed, when this part of the wire is touching this part of the wire, this means that the circuit is closed and the electrons can move through this circuit. But if the circuit was open, it will cut off the flow of the electrons, so they can't pass through this part of the wire and they can never reach the lamp. So that's a simple circuit. Stay tuned in the next videos to introduce more topics about circuits.